Hello everyone, welcome to Internally Screening. Today we are doing a reaction to Conan the Barbarian, the OG one starring your boy, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Today we have the two of us, but we are also joined by our good friend Simon. Hello Simon, how are you doing?
Hello. Great to be here, guys.
It's always a pleasure, Simon. Simon has selected Conan the Barbarian for us to view today. Simon, could you give us a little reasoning behind your decision?
Yes, I can, Adam. I'm so glad you asked. Right, this film, this masterpiece, is without a doubt the second greatest film to ever grace the screens of cinemas worldwide. It's coming into a close second, right behind The Chronicles of Riddick, obviously, the best film in the universe. This film is another dirty, filthy epic. It's like one of those films you can sit back on the sofa, mong out, and just so much shit is happening, and at the same time it's really slow. You know, it's just got everything. It's got the hulking like dude guy with the sword. What I love about the film is that he never ever really talks. He just grunts, and yet so much sort of emotional discourse can be funneled through you to the audience via grunting. It's just incredible. And like the wacky 90s sort of like special effects and action sequences
80s,
that we know and
mate.
love. 80s, oh my god, yeah, old film. You know, it brings it all together in this thrilling, gripping tale of romance, love, story, heroism, defeat the evil bad guy, and sort of personal like journey. It's absolutely fantastic. It's such an epic. It's inspired so many copycat films, and it's just such a delight to come back to this film. Really, it's been years since I've seen it, so this is almost going to be fresh in my mind. I'm very excited.
Excellent stuff. So, I mean, yeah, this is going to be fresh for the two of us, and we're eager to jump in. So, let's bloody do it, chaps.
Wow, this new Skyrim game's got great graphics.
Uh-oh.
Lads, we're getting pillaged.
It's happening.
Damn.
I love in these films how people just like slap each other with swords.
Yeah, where's my gory deaths? Everything's been bloodless so far.
How gory is this film, Simon?
Not very.
Oh my god.
Lads, think of the emissions this pillage will cost.
This isn't very
We should
carbon
simply
neutral.
murder them all and be more green.
Oh damn.
Oh, he's getting dogged on.
That was brutal.
Those dogs were decked out. They look at their outfits, as swaggy as hell.
Being mauled by dogs is probably one of the worst ways to die.
Mauled by an animal, yeah. It's like
Well, it depends on the animal.
bitten to death.
You get mauled by a rhino, I imagine that's pretty
I mean, you'd be
immediate.
like gored by a rhino.
Yeah, but that would be at least probably quite quick.
Depends.
Mauled by dogs could take like
Yeah.
30 minutes if you're fighting hard.
It would be the most brutal death by chimp, because they tear. They'll go for your bits. They'll
Yeah.
go for your face.
Damn, this armor is sick.
I feel like they outgunned them so heavily. They could have just wandered in and been like, yeah, this village is ours now.
Apparently that is most likely what happened in most instances when the Vikings were like, invading shit. They just show up and be like, is anybody going to fight back? Like, no.
Yeah, like look how decked out they are. Like,
It was because also you got to remember these people would be like travelling for like miles and miles on boats, just like fucking worn out. And they'd be like, we don't want to fight either, but we will win if we
if we have to scrap.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh my god!
That was the lamest decapitation ever.
So brutal. It was like so unnecessary though.
I like how he dramatically turned around though.
I actually didn't mind that I didn't think that was that lame. The fact that the head kind of
Just an
falls out of
awkward
shot.
edit.
No, you know what? As it goes, I thought that was alright. Pretty effective strategy. The most valuable thing in that town is probably children. Just raise them as your own.
You can always do with more slaves, eh? Take them to the great wheel.
They don't need to be slaves. You just brainwash them because they're so young. Become soldiers.
You sound like some kind of expert child predator.
Child predator.
Yeah. You can prey on children in multiple ways. It's just not for diddly.
Child repatriator.
You think about it, like they could have used horses, but they deliberately chose children.
Yeah,
Like,
but it's funnier if you get kids to do it. It's like you could get donkeys, and they'd probably be better. They'd definitely be better. I mean, look at these weak ass kids.
Yeah, but that's the point. Is that Conan becomes so goddamn strong.
Is this how they explain how absolutely hench he is?
Yeah.
How much just pushing
Yeah.
like that? How many muscle groups are you working out there?
A lot of oh my god, that's a cut and a half. That is a cut and a half. Oh my god,
it's him.
there he is. What a beautiful man.
I'm just waiting for some like scam Instagram fitness guy to be like, this crazy new way to get ripped in just 3 years. Just go to this desert and push a wheel.
Yeah, I never
Join
stop.
my course now for $200 per day.
And then he only uses footage from Conan the Barbarian. That's not fair. The other guy's got like a metal fist.
And pointy
He
teeth.
sharpened his teeth.
Wow! Wow!
Oh, what the fuck, bro? Alright, I immediately don't believe this. Arnie's winning.
I don't know, this guy's pretty stacked as well, to be fair.
Oh, damn.
Oh, crunch.
Like, the more wins he gets, the more fucking outrageous his costume
loadout
becomes.
gets better. Man.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
He's getting perk points.
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of your women. That is good.
That is good.
That's alright, yeah, I don't mind that actually.
Go, you're free.
What? Why did? But that's such an about change of heart. Like, there's no real reason.
Why did he do that?
Well, he got old, he got rich, he had everything he wanted, and then he was like, oh, how do I feel good now? Oh, I'll feel good by helping people, I guess.
My only problem with this film is it's clearly going to be about him taking revenge on the guy who slayed his village and not the guy who had him as a slave for 20 years. I feel like he might have wronged him a bit more.
There's a price, barbarian.
That was an excellent cut. There is a price. Whoa! Whoa! Damn, the dick game really crazy.
Ancient prophecy for the king, gone sexual, not clickbait.
Jesus Christ. What? Whoa!
Quality. I would be getting up and leaving quietly in the morning if this ever happened to me.
But like these, I'm still tired. Stay in the night.
Come on.
He was here the whole time?
He was watching.
He's definitely listening. I think.
Oh, is this guy our narrator?
I think so.
Ah. Well, he sees all, including all the dirty business.
Yeah, my dad is greater.
Crumb laps with your 4 wins.
It's like a my dad is better than your bad argument.
My dad
of
would beat
course.
your dad in a fight. No, my dad would.
Bro, get a horse.
Yeah, bro.
You can't just be running like this, you're killing gains. Conan should ride an alpaca.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Oh wow, he just killed that
Oh
camel
my
in one
god!
punch.
That was crazy. What the fuck?
It really looked like he punched that camel.
Had you ever been so drunk that you punched a camel in the face?
And killed it.
So what you get in this film compared to the others is the pacing is a lot laid back.
You don't get this kind of pacing in modern films at all. Not to be a bit like, in my day, but slow pacing is something I do miss in
It's
big
nice, yeah.
blockbusters.
It really helps like establish the setting a lot more strongly.
Yeah.
It feels
for
like
sure.
every Marvel film is like 3 hours long, and yet it's edited by an ADHD 5-year-old. Whereas this is like, you're gonna show them climb a tower really slowly, and then run across the desert.
That sort of realism of pacing, it helps you sort of, I think, empathise more with the characters, so you sort of be more invested. Whereas if everything's super like really fast and switchy, it's like, well, I haven't had time to really care about anyone or anything.
Well, now, Simon, I need you to be honest. How many times have you masturbated wishing to be the single male leader of the cult of the snake?
Well, you're making the assumption that I'm not already the cult leader of the snake.
Yo, is this the Chamber of Secrets?
Pretty much. So many people nicked so much shit from this film. It's like the seed film for like so many genres.
Oh.
It's snaking time. I feel like
yeah.
I should have smoked a lot more weed before watching this film. Because I'm currently on smoking 0 weed, but I feel like if I'd smoked some weed...
If
I
you
just
just
feel
smoked at least one weed.
like, guys, I've smoked 2 weeds.
Whoa!
It's just
Straight
immediate kill like shot like with the
Oh
sword.
my god. I was expecting
That
a
was easy,
huge
man.
battle.
Yeah.
Also, straight up, Harry Potter versus the Basilisk.
Maybe that was a reference.
Oh, damn.
I don't know if people who write films have ever tried climbing up a rope, by the way. It's really fucking hard to do.
Yeah, but
No, it would be harder for Arnie. He weighs so much.
look how fucking strong he is, bro. Oh, now that's how you do it. That's how you bloody do it.
Why do they have like a stripper and a butcher like in the same area? It's like, I'll get my freshly cut pork loin and then get a lap.
They hadn't streamlined things like the modern high street, you know what
If
I mean?
anything, it seems extremely streamlined.
I can get everything I want in
I've got
one...
my pork loins, now I'm getting a lap dance. This is a beautiful workflow I've got going. That porridge looks like tepid cum.
Oh, God.
As does all porridge.
Oh gosh. Tepid cum might be one of the most disgusting. I was looking up earlier today. I was looking up like the most beautiful phrases in the English language, and I think that might be the absolute antithesis. Oh, bro.
God.
That's the coin you flip when you start saying all this clingy romantic dialogue. You never know if the man's going to bail or not.
Am I committing foreshadowing? It's like when a side character in a horror film starts talking about how much they love their family.
True.
Stop! Whatever you do, stop!
I love you, my son. You will grow old and become the
Can't
king
wait
one
to
day.
go home and give little Timmy a hug.
Oh, God!
Then the wood chipper falls from the sky, lands directly on Jonathan, sprays his remnants everywhere. But the shattered fragments of the photograph of little Timmy in his pocket land perfectly arranged.
Has he abandoned his other friend as well?
Yeah, he just abandoned everyone and then
Oh my
rode
God.
on.
I'm a wizard, mind you. Have you ever ridden one of those things before?
I punched one in the face earlier. I have truly bested this class of animal.
This one must have been the brother of the one he killed. He's clearly angry.
Not me. Yeah, he's got the hump. If I saw Arnie riding a camel, I'd say, "What are you doing?" Good sort of sound.
Yeah, I got it.
Joke of the year goes to me.
As ever, the award ceremony hosted by yourself.
The Comedy King Awards ceremony. Nominated for each category is me. It would be like the animated category at the Oscars,
Which
and
is-
I'm Disney. There's the Ku Klux Klan fancy edition here for some reason.
Why, yes, brother.
They're flirting with each other. Why? Yes, brother. You're so well grown.
He turns around, biffs him in the head, steals his
So
outfit.
tell me, you a top or a bottom? What is going on here? Simon, can you explain that whole dynamic of that situation there?
So the guy of the priest was like, "Ooh, I could take advantage of this idiot because
Like, how is he going to take advantage of him?
Fresh
the guy's-
Well, sexy time.
Yeah, that's
Obviously.
what I thought. The vibe
But-
was very sexual, but like he's not trying to take his money because Arnie is looking like he's homeless, right? So
I don't know, maybe like a fresh convert for the cult.
yeah, but that was already kind of assumed.
What are you missing, Rupert? Like, talk me through it. It's like,
I'm just trying to confirm that was definitely the other guy trying to get some dick from Arnie because that's the vibe I was getting, but it just
Maybe.
felt sort of ambiguous.
it's like
I
a
need
split.
answers. Just a priest being a sexual predator is just so difficult to believe.
That beautiful girl.
Come to me, my child.
Fucking hell.
It'd be funny if there was a trampoline right there. You just missed.
Contemplate this on the tree of woe.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good. Tree of woe. How about the tree of warm pillows? Nope, the tree of woe it is. Oh, okay. Ow.
Jesus, man.
This sucks.
Are you okay?
The tree of woe. This fucking sucks. Why did it have to be the tree of woe? Of all the trees!
There's so many trees in this valley, all for different emotions. And you
But it had
pick
to be the
woe
Jesus
tree.
metaphor tree.
Sort of grimly reminded of this South American Christian cult that every Easter they actually crucify themselves for like a little bit of time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then they like quickly remove the nails and then try to heal up. But they like actually like crucify themselves.
This place extract a heavy toll.
Then I will pay them.
Let me arch my back and stick my arse out. Oh, Conan!
Oh, this is the Quaidan bit.
This is the Quaidan bit. Simon, this is a reference to a Japanese horror anthology book that was adapted into a film in the 1960s. So there you go. The more you know.
Holy shit.
And if you're watching this video, we've got a review for it on our channel. Check it out. Well, what is going on here?
Guys, this is mental.
Is this CGI? Or is this like an animated I think
It's like an overlay
It looks
or
kind of
something.
sick though.
That's cool. So these are the spirits of Crom.
Well, they did the ghostwriting over him. If it's a reference to Qui-Gon, they're going to try and eat him, right? But it's got
I
the
see.
ghostwriting on it, so he's protected.
Yeah.
This looks incredibly weird. I can't imagine how this would have been to act out.
Damn it, we can't eat this man. He's covered in some kind of special sauce.
Yes, stab the ghost with the dagger.
I'm still not quite sure why the Asian guy is coming with them on this.
Yeah,
like,
they just kind of showed up.
like the
He
woman,
just
I get,
he just makes
but-
such a strong impression on people out of the gate that everyone's like, oh my god, I love this guy. He is so strong and powerful and masculine, and I love him.
Ah, yes.
Like that woman that they're with, they raid a temple and then they get drunk, and that's kind of all the time they have together. And then immediately afterwards, she's like, "I would die for you. I've never met a man like you." It's like,
Yeah,
oh, sure,
yeah, it
You've
does-
only been together a couple of days.
It moves along quite fast in the relationship, sort of dynamic. Like, yeah.
It's just a certain allure of a man like Arnie.
Oh dear, is that a person?
Whoa, is that a fucking body? Holy shit!
Yeah.
No, that's a giant bowl of slop they bring to the Wells beast. They simply pour it into his mouth.
I am the beast in the bottom of this cavern.
Yeah, there's a human
Fill
body
me
just
with
hang up in the wooden scaffolding there. Yeah.
Oh, that's brutal. Wow, you know what? At the beginning, I was like, is there going to be any gore in this? And
It's been weirdly spotty. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
in the combat, there's not been much gore, but then there's like this pretty intense injury detail. And stuff.
yeah. You ain't going to see a human get fully beheaded, but you will see a snake get fully beheaded.
It's time to go and invade the Temple of the Naked Snake Orgy. Jesus Christ. But which you think you might have to blur that entire bit there, mate?
Yeah, I mean,
You can leave their reactions. Ooh, look at these juicy goodies. Ooh.
So what
You
is that?
can't see those.
Is that the human soup that they took from the bodies?
This
and now
is
they're
the
just gonna-
slop for Adam.
our viewers are not going to understand this reference.
No.
Give me some of your human broth.
Tepid cup
Oh,
for you,
good.
sir.
Stop. Why did that have to become a running gag of this?
Oh, literally eating human
Oh.
flesh.
Oh, that's so fucked.
That is grotesque. Actually, how do you think they've been collecting it? Look at these lads. They've been hard at work. Oh,
You know,
dear.
we've in some of our reactions, we've been lambasted as being puerile. I honestly don't understand where this accusation comes from.
Yeah. You need to clean up your act, mate.
Oh, this is where shit gets weird.
Yeah.
Oh, now it gets
now
weird.
it gets weird. Okay,
Does James Earl Jones really have blue eyes?
I think he does. Oh,
Does he really have eyes like that?
yes, that's so serious. Realised.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
No. What?
Why the long face, James?
James had to go into many years of intensing acting classes to learn how to become a snake.
Oh wow, that was pretty good on camera. Look at it. Look at it.
Wow,
I could do
that
this.
was an anticlimactic reveal.
God, it was pretty
It was
good.
like, wow, look at this.
I'm a snake. I'm a snake.
Oh wow, there he is.
Why does he turn into a snake? Can you explain that to me, Simon?
He's a snake demon god guy. Like, what
What's
else
the
do you
benefit
need?
of being a snake?
Well, he can use his snake powers to.
See now, I like her tactics. She's like, I will become one with the snake. And just slither
I'll
around.
wriggle around.
Oh, it's so he can go into his snake hole. That's why. Yeah.
Right.
Ah, okay.
That's all you had to say, Simon.
You know, I feel like if I was a billionaire, I would at least dedicate some funds to like recreate some of these sets, but into like an actual palace architecture type thing. Like this would actually be the orgy room in my billionaire sort of.
So you're gonna
House,
have like
like-
a giant palace as your house with just different like recreations of scenes from your favorite.
And like each scene would be dedicated to a specific function of that house. So this would be the orgy room, of course.
Oh, damn! That was brutal.
Oh, he spilt it everywhere.
Whoa!
That was good.
There it is.
Love that.
That was good.
Quickly grab him and pull him out the hole.
Oh, it's these guys.
Guy's just wearing a leather jacket.
This guy's just rolled up from Motorhead.
It's Hell's
He's
Angels.
been to a Motorhead concert.
Oh no, don't do it.
Oh, good lord. That is such a cool fucking.
He looks a
of
bit
body
like
painting.
a mime though.
Nah, don't do him like that.
But he's just doing warrior poses.
He's
as
now
a
going to
mime.
fight with a buff Bruce Dickinson.
Is this the guy who was sad about the snake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was his snake.
I'm in a deep snake depression. Don't fuck with me. I just fell off for no reason.
It was the impact of the Warhammer.
What's gone on? I was in the snake hole the whole time. What the fuck has happened here?
I was enjoying my snakely slumber.
Is he gonna shoot a snake?
Wait. Watch this.
Whoa!
How the fuck did he just shoot a snake? I need that explained.
Oh, bro. What? So, from what I gather from that, he shot the snake as a arrow into her, and then the snake became snaky again in her and just started wiggling around. Because they, like, as they pulled it out, it was like it had been, like, fully in her. And they were like...
Yeah,
So he's got like a special snake preserve where you can harden out a snake, but it doesn't die. And then you can use it as an arrow.
He uses his snake powers to like make it rigid, shoot it, and then
Yeah, your incredulity here, Rupert, is frankly just...
you are mocking in the face of the snake
It's just
god.
really
like-
fucking weird to whoever came up with that. Because like that scene, it doesn't need to be. It could just be a normal arrow. Just no, it's got to be a snake.
Special
How
snake
the
arrow.
fuck do you shoot a snake with a bow and arrow?
She is one...
Why did they
of the
put
old
fireworks in a funeral pyre? We will cremate her respectfully. We need to get something done with, so we're gonna burn you on a funeral stack of dynamite.
own Catherine wheels. What the fuck is this guy wearing?
Are they going to help? No. Crumb.
Crumb!
Yeah! Oh!
Good lord. Oh, yeah, show it twice.
Oh, damn, the blood's really flying now. Having played Total War, I now know, you never put your cavalry up against pike.
You never do it.
Ooh!
Ow! Fucking hurt, man.
Whoa!
I did it with my spear.
Ah, classic.
Lovely stuff.
Oh, that
It's
is
like one of those
excellent.
things you see on Facebook where they like start a ping pong ball.
Oh, yeah. Those, was it, Rube Goldberg machines,
Yeah,
yeah.
Wait, what?
Have we got a Gandalf the White
No, it's
situation?
Princess, I think.
Oh my god.
It's a Valkyrie.
Wow, that really was.
Crom heard your prayer.
What is that ever justified? It's like no,
Yeah,
that
she
ghost
used
shows
the
up for
spirit
1 second.
sent from Crom to help him get revenge.
Oh, damn. Oh, now you just made the Sword of Isildur. Whew.
Jesus. Yeah. Oh, gutted.
Oh, lovely.
Like blood
Lovely
splash
stuff.
from behind the camera. They're just like lobbing blood from either
That's
side of the
great.
lens.
Beautiful stuff.
It's time
No, don't
for
shoot.
Snake Arrow. Oh, hell yeah. But he needs his final act. Oh, Isildur's
This is-
sword.
It's his father's. Oh shit.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
I fucking balked it, bro.
Damn, my dad made some shitty ass
Yeah,
steel.
Jesus, sucks. Damn, my dad was trash this whole time.
What will your world be without me, my son?
Wait, what? Oh.
He's already
that-
kind of done this bit though.
Whoa!
So he's actually his son? Is that why they raided
No,
the
no,
village?
no,
because he
First?
killed his dad. He gave him the determination to live.
Yeah.
Even though
Okay,
his determination
'cause
to
I-
live was to kill him.
He was spinning him a yarn, He was using his silver forked tongue how to end a cult in 30 seconds.
But then the problem is, once you do this, you're gonna have loads of people predisposed to joining a cult or an area.
Oh, God.
So
You've unleashed a horde of
All
hippies.
it takes is one guy to be like, "Oh, guys, I'm Jesus too." Bang! That fire ain't big enough. It's my 2 cents.
It's getting bigger. That's what I told.
Tell yourself every day.
I'm due a growth spurt any day now.
It's just a
Okay,
fucking
wow.
classic. It just takes you for a ride. You don't need to know what's really going on or why it's happening. The stuff is happening in the poses and the grunting and the sort of like the setting in the back. That just makes the film, you know. What did you guys think as your first run through for what arguably inspired an entire subset of genres?
I mean, I actually really enjoyed it. I'm very pleasantly surprised about how good the film was as a whole. I mean, there are definitely sort of shortcomings to it. There's kind of goofiness to it, and I don't know, perhaps awkward line deliveries and things like that. But as a whole, it kind of captures an era very succinctly. And it's just like an absolute romp from start to finish. It has like such a momentum to it that it maintains. And like you said during our watch, it builds slowly, but it allows so much sort of colour to come through in the characters in the world. Yeah. So I found it very satisfying as a watch overall.
To me, it was almost surprisingly not very 80s at all. It didn't give me 80s vibes like whatsoever. It felt like an old 50s historical epic.
Which I guess kind of makes sense because in the 80s that was so in vogue. Like
I don't know. Yeah,
well, because like Indiana Jones and stuff like that. Going back and doing like sort of
which
serialized 50s stuff, that, you know, 50s nostalgia was the thing of the 80s.
Yeah, I mean, I really liked it too. Yeah, it's definitely like dated and like probably could have been tightened up narratively, and you know, it's got some kind of like wooden performances, but it's got like, you know, some really great performances. I particularly liked James Earl Jones, and
yes,
you know, Arnie is obviously charming.
And
all of that.
He had a lot more lines than I expected, and he did quite a good job of having that gravitas to carry them off.
Yeah, it's a rule of cool film. It's like, would it be cool if they fight ghosts in a Kwaidan reference? Why not? Yeah. Would it be cool if we had a Seven Samurai outro? Yeah. So I was going to do it. Would it be cool if this guy shoots snakes? Fucking why not?
Yes.
Is it a masterpiece? I don't think so. But is it, you know, a fun time capsule, like sort of interesting piece of like fantasy nerd culture? Yeah, it is. I could completely see why people are obsessed with it.
Yeah, 100%. Well, that about wraps that up. It's been a pleasure watching this film with you chaps, and I hope you've enjoyed watching this at home. We will catch you again next time in whatever random thing it is that we come up with. If you enjoyed this video, remember to press like, hit subscribe. We've got some more reaction stuff for you if you're enjoying this kind of vibe. And if you didn't like this video, give it a dislike. And we will catch you again next time. Thank you very much to Simon for joining us. We've been Eternally Screening. Peace.
Peace.